Well, who'd have thought it? Taking over the world is harder than it seems. Hi there folks, welcome back to Global Domination. I'm Nick from Sonic FM and this is episode 2. Now where we left off yesterday, we had missed the first game, we played the second and third game of the league and it didn't go very well at all. Beat 4-2 in the first one, beat 4-0 in the second one. Not a great start after a 4-3 loss in the very first game of the season. After that, I thought things were starting to pick up. We had a 6-0 win against PSMS, a 0-0 draw against PSPS, who at the time were second in the league. So I thought we were starting to pick things up. But then 1-0 loss, 2-0 loss. Not as bad as it was, but we do need to try and fix that. So that leaves us sitting bottom of the table still. However, I did say yesterday I thought it was going to be a tight league, and it kind of is. We're only 3 points behind, 3 points out of safety, so not too bad. Still plenty of the season left to try and fix things. Now, we have changed up the tactic ever so slightly. We're going for a custom Route 1, playing 4-1-3-2, bit offset there. And I did this because I realised I was probably being a bit harsh on the team yesterday. We are in the second division of Indonesia. If we look at the team club info, semi-professional. We train once a week, play twice a week. I was probably being a bit harsh on them. So I thought, go back to lower league roots, punt it up the park. So, we have a game coming up against Badak Lampung, and this is the team for that game. So, we're sticking with Firmansyah in goal, a back four of Gali, 49, Sanali and Kasasi, Yulianto playing at the base of midfield, Mansabin and Nico Malu playing in the centre of the park, Hardiana playing further forward on the right, with Sasonko and Nugroho playing up front. So let's get into the game and see how we get on. And again, continuing with the underdog. I don't really like these interviews at the start. Yeah, okay. So, looks like it's another televised game. Although I did go back and read through the messages. Of all the televised games that we have this season, we get £2,000. So, money's not great. But it is a televised game nonetheless. So, the opening 5 minutes here, it is Badak Lampung on the attack, but Firmansyah manages to hold on to that header. Long ball up the park, looking for Sasonko, can't quite find him. Badak Lampung bring it back. Lestaluhu with the ball in, and he finds the bottom corner. Question marks over the keeper there. Maybe that it's time to give one of our other goalkeepers a try. But not going to panic too much just at the moment. As I say, it is early in the game. One thing I have noticed is that we have been playing a lot better. We've been creating a lot more chances. And what a goal from Wisnu Nugroho. Outside of the box, one touch, and just smacks it home. Played up from 49 from the free kick, nudged down from Sasonko, one touch, top corner. I knew there was a reason I was starting that boy. Tactical genius. So yeah, as I was saying, we have been starting to create a lot more chances. We have been playing it a lot better since the change of formation. So hopefully that bodes well for the future. And I think we're going to be ending the half Oh, we have another highlight. And it's Baddock Lampung with the ball. Cut out by Sissonko, plays it back to Sinali. Just clears it upfield, nobody there though. Alan picks up, plays it back to Lestaluhu. Great tackle from Galley, and Sissonko cleans up. But again, just played up the park, straight back to the opposition. Nugroho cuts that one out though. Sissonko running forward with it. Plays it back to Mala, who can't quite find Mansabin on the left. But it's very kind of back and forwards at the moment, so I don't know who this one's going to be for. I think it's going to be for Lampung. Aquan, the ball on the left hand side, cuts it back to Salandi, plays it in, and Lestaluhu at the back post manages to get the tap in. Galley need to be doing better there and cutting that one out. Don't need to see the replay on that. And at half time, 2-1 down. Not too disappointed with that. We have been unlucky so far. Motivate the boys, get them up for the second half. Here we go, underway. And it's a free kick on the edge of the area for us. Nico Mali with it. Oh, what a goal. I didn't realise he was so good at free kicks. I think we might need to try and win a few more free kicks in that area. If only there was a shout for that. Keeper, no chance with that one. Back to 2 each. Firmansia with the ball. Plays it out, but can only find a Baddock Lampung player. Lestaluhu again, we need to try and close him down a bit better. And Galley gives away a penalty. I thought he had been playing quite well in the past couple of games, but that's... gave away a penalty. What a save for Mancia. Just made yourself a hero. Not going to be swapping you out, don't worry. Must have heard me. Nugroho plays it back to Kasasi. Kasasi trying to find Herdiana, but can't quite get there. Back to Kasasi, tries again. And it's a penalty for us this time. Herdiana is fouled, and Sissonko's going to step up to take this one. Now, he is still in a bit of a mood, but he has been playing reasonably well, and he tucks that one away 3-2. In fact, in the game that we won, he got a hat-trick. So we're now 3-2 ahead, gives us a lead, and as you can see, we'll see in a second when we go back to the league table, that has moved us up to 10th, I believe. But Baddock Lampung coming forward again. I tip off the crossbar. I had every faith in the goalkeeper to save that one. Every faith. Like I said, never even considered changing him. Not for a second. Right, let's have a look at the team and get some substitutions. Man's been playing reasonably well, but you're absolutely shattered, so we'll take you off for Santosa. Let's have a look where else we are. Kasasi, you're not playing well at all, so we're going to swap you for Sado. And I think for the moment that'll do. I'll give it 10 minutes or so and just keep an eye on fitness levels. As I said, we're playing twice a week at the moment, so fitness levels can be a bit of an issue, but there's nothing can be done about that one. Handika with a wonder strike from outside the box for Baddock Lampung, and that equalises. Nothing can be done about that there. Just need to give them a bit of encouragement. Going forward, they can do better. Mali with the free kick into the box. Sissonko picks it up after a bit of bobbling about and plays it to the back post. Santosa, who's just come on, tucks it away to give us a 4-3 lead. This is turning into some game. And to use the old cliche, great game for the neutrals. Not such a great game if you're one of the managers. Right, okay, so the last 10 minutes of the game, let's have a look. Herdiana, you are not playing particularly well and you are done in. So we will take you off and we'll put put Ledi out there. I know 49's also shattered, but so is Gali, Yulianto, Malau, and Sissonko. I can only make 3 subs a game, so it's trying to kind of find where we need the freshest of legs. So Ledi on the right hand side, plays it early in, looking for Santosa at the back post, can't quite get there, so it's Badut Lampung on the attack now on the left hand side with Ikwan, crosses it over, and Ari Bobo with a shocking miss right in front of goal, and he puts it wide. But again, Badut Lampung with the ball. Ledi does well to take that off him there. Malau plays it forward to Nugroho. Nugroho slips through Sissonko. Can he finish it? Can't, straight at the keeper. But we do have a corner. I've messed about with the corner tactics, and we should be aiming for 49 here because he's about 6'4", 6'5", and doesn't find anybody. Badut Lampung managed to get it away. But that was it. Full time. We get our second win of the season, 4-3. Well done to come back and win that. I am very proud of you boys. Very proud of you. Inspired and motivated everybody. I'm turning into such an inspirational and motivational person. A sensational turnaround, a fantastic victory. You must be delighted. I'm absolutely ecstatic. Despite being rather open at the back, you managed to avoid defeat. How do you reflect on that performance? Defended well and were good value for what we got from the game. Yeah, sure. We didn't really, but sure. So, give Sissonko a bit of praise, try and cheer him up a bit, get him out of his mood. And that now puts us, as you can see, 10th in the league. We're only 1 point away from safety. Actually only 3 points behind the playoff places. So I did say this was going to be a tight league. So we'll be back in just a second with the next game, the second game of the episode, which is against Siligon United. Okay, so back with the team for the Siligon United match. Few changes, just getting a bit of rotation in. Try and keep everybody as fresh as possible. So we're going with Fermancia at the back, Sismon on the left, Sanali and Sabella in the centre of defence, and Kasasi on the right. Ruserman in the base of midfield. Ulhak starting on the left because he had a bit of a concern that he wasn't playing enough, so give him a chance to see what he can do. Nico Malau in the centre, Pratama on the right, with Sanaga coming back into the squad and Sissonko up front. So let's see if we can go and get another victory and make it back-to-back wins. I think a victory here, underdogs, go and cause an upset. I think a victory here would be enough to move us out of the bottom 3. It's Sismon with the throw-in, cleared away though by Siligon defence, and they break forward now with Yusra. Yusra plays the ball through, but Vermancia can come out and collect that one easily, and he holds on to it, plays it up to Sanaga, who wins the header down to Pratama. Pratama inside to Nico Malau. Malau loses out to Wafa. Wafa to Yusa. These players' names are so much easier to say than mine. Sanaga wins the ball in midfield. Now Nico Malau plays it out wide to Ulhak. Ulhak back inside. Sissonko to Sanaga. Sanaga plays it back to Sismon. Sismon inside to Ruserman. It's passed about and Ulhak hits, I think that's hit the bar. So good early pressure from the boys, but it's Siligon with the throw in. Sanaga cuts that one out in midfield, and it's come back now to Ulhak, who's playing very central for a left midfielder. I hope there's someone covering over here. There is now Susanto in the middle with the ball for Silicon, plays it back to the defence. Samzani tries to find the forward, but can't quite do it. It's cut out. Pratama now plays it up to Sissonko. Sissonko wins the ball down to Nico Malau. He's coming forward with it. Ruziman sprays it out wide to Ilhak, nods it down to Sisimon. Back into Ruziman, who plays it over the top to Sissonko, and Sissonko, little touch just over the keeper with the head. Fantastic goal. Now, I know you maybe watch some other Football Manager saves on YouTube and wonder why I'm not getting as excited about goals as some of the other people that you maybe see do. I'm not invested in this team yet. It's been 5 or 6, 9 games. Episode 2, I barely know the players. I'm not invested in them. But I'm sure that will come. But anyway, back to the action. So it's Silicon plays it up, and Kasuma gets onto that up front, hits the shot from outside the box. Fingertips to it from Formancia. They go for corner for Silicon. Swung in to the back post. Yusa can't quite get there. Is that a penalty? No. Out for a throw in for us. Sisimon into Ruziman. Sisimon plays up the left hand side, trying to find Sissonko. Can't quite find him, but it's come back all the way back now to Kasasi. Gets up to Pratama. Pratama trying to create something here. Finds Sissonko, nods it down to Sanaga. Sanaga can't quite get it past the goalkeeper. Good save from the goalkeeper at the feet of Sanaga there. Forgot his name. At half time, we're 1-0 up. Not too bad. I'm pleased with how things are going. So we'll try and keep that up. As I said, if we do manage to win this, if things stay the same, it does take us out of the relegation zone, which is only going to help things like the team mentality, the dressing room atmosphere, team cohesion. And as we all know, a happy team is a winning team. What's not going to make a winning team or a happy team is giving away a penalty. But let's see if Formancia can make another save. No, can't quite get it this time. Yusra tucks it into the corner, and it's 1 each. And 50 minutes gone, I'm starting to have a look at the fitness levels and think about substitutions. Pratama only playing a 6.5. He's starting to look tired, so keep an eye on him over the next 5 minutes or so. The ball comes back to Formancia. Formancia manages to play it forward, so Sonko heads on, but there's nobody ahead of him. And now it's Siligon on the attack, but Kasasi cuts that out on the right hand side. Plays it inside now to Ruziman. Ruziman forward trying to find Sanaga, but it's come back to him. He plays it, slides it through to Malu. Malu, can he find a player in the box? He has a shot himself just past the keeper's right hand post. So close to taking the lead for us. Right, so let's have a look at what we can change here. Ilhak, you're playing not too bad. You're not match fit, so we're going to be taking you off, and we'll bring in Rusti. Pratama, take you off, and we will bring on Santosa, and that'll do for now. Just keep an eye on the team, give them a bit of encouragement, see if we can't get forward and grab another goal. I mean, we've had plenty of chances, 10 shots on goal, only 3 on target, so we do need to look at trying to convert more of those chances. But again, we train once a week. It's hard to try and get any kind of consistent training schedule. Okay, so 75 minutes in, Malu is extremely tired, so we'll take him off. We'll bring on Hidi Atulo. the last sub, we have a corner now, Naga into the near post. And I think that was Sinali, couldn't quite get there. Rusty unlucky with the header when the ball comes back in. Now, last 10 minutes of the game now. Keep encouraging the team. Try and get them to get forward and get that goal. Kasasi cuts that one out the back post. Santosa now with it. Running through the centre of the park, plays it forward to Rusty on the left. Rusty into the box and finds the bottom corner. I was just about to say he should be squaring that into the middle, but absolutely no need. Great finish from Rusty. I could see that, I think that's Sissonko running forward, clear into the middle. Thought about he should be cutting it back there. But what do I know? I'm only the manager. So puts us 2-1 up, last 5 minutes of the game. And like I said, takes us out of the relegation zone, which is what we badly need. And that's it. Game over. In the dressing room, people had written us off, proved them all wrong. Fantastic result. Excellent, boys. And we've managed to escape the drop zone. Let's have a quick look at the dynamics. So yeah, team cohesion's almost there. Atmosphere's good. We'll ignore that for now. And let's see where that leaves us. So in 8th place, we're only a point clear of relegation, but at the same time we are only 2 points behind the playoff places, so still all to play for with 22 games season, so 13 games left to play. That wasn't very quick maths. Okay, so we'll play a few games offline and we'll come back tomorrow, probably around the beginning of August, maybe Persis Solo and PSKC. Well, in fact, those were the games that we've already seen. So maybe come back with PSMS and PSPS, unless we get through the first round of the Cup. May have another round of the Cup in there and I'll show you that. But if not, we'll aim for PSMS and PSPS tomorrow. Well, that's the end of episode 2. If you like that, please don't forget to click the like button, and if you're not already, hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to make sure you don't miss any videos going forward. They are uploaded daily, so we'll be back tomorrow with episode 3. Thanks for watching.